Hello, my friend. You say you are confused, that life seems so complicated, and that the advice seems to be confusing. Should you be confident or should you be humble? Well, what is more important, do you think? Confidence or humility? The secret, my friend, is that you need both in equal measure. You need each of these attributes at different times, and most of the time you need them both at once. They come together, and you need to learn to develop each of these as you live from day to day. It's not a question of finding the sweet spot either. It's not about staying right somewhere in the middle between them, compromising between confidence and humility either. Life is dynamic. It is a process in constant movement, and you need to be fast on your feet and nimble in your adjustment to the situation. Confidence is an important and powerful way to be full of yourself. Full of yourself as you go about your life, believing in yourself, my friend, and honing your understanding of the world and how you can interact with it successfully. It comes from educating and developing yourself, growing on a daily basis, growing stronger all the time. That's what gives you confidence, so keep at it. It will feel good to speak up, to be seen, to contribute to solutions, to have an impact for the better, to be a person in your own right, and to take some pride in that. But humility is similarly important. It is a powerful attitude to cultivate alongside your confidence. It is about reminding yourself that you're always a learner, my friend, always a beginner, always on the way, always amongst many others in this wide world, and each of them have their own experiences, their own understanding, their own knowledge, their own strength to bring to the table as well. So humility flows from a true understanding of the relativity of everything and of your own life and of humanity's role in relation to the vastness of the universe we are a part of. So paradoxically, it is you filtering your way of being through that humility that will sharpen your confidence. For it will now be based in a more lasting search for value and truth, rather than in the simple, willful project of you projecting your capacity to be an individual and be in the right. So when you can hold both sides of life, pursuing rightness and allowing for wrongness, being strong and being meek, your outgoing, confident discovery of what is possible, and at the same time your inward reflection and relativizing that keeps you modest, that is when vitality and strength really begin to infuse your life. Because you will be a complete person who allows your response to different situations and who is aware that life is complex and multiple and that all of these things have a role to play. It's never either or. It's always both this and that. So it is about becoming passionate, enthusiastic, and keep your eyes in the stars on the one hand, and to be realistic, careful, keeping your feet planted on the ground on the other hand. You progress slowly, but surely, and consistently, with this wonderful sense that you can do it and that you can work with this sense of balance and fairness. Many people think confidence and humility are opposites, but they're wrong. If you have confidence without humility, you can easily become arrogant or even a bully who disregards others and is solely self-regarding. But if you have humility without confidence, you can easily become diffident and a pushover, someone who is prepared to give in to others or even to give up on life and on themselves. Each of these on their own will alienate you from yourself and others in the long run. Weaving the two together organically as you go about your business and observe what goes wrong and right in your life, adjusting all the time, correcting your outlook and attitude all the time. That is not only a worthy project in a human life, but it is also a pleasurable way to go about your business. So build your confidence by learning, practicing, contributing, and giving it your all. And build your humility by keeping perspective, by setting things in context, and seeing the total picture, which includes understanding for others. Be both a learner and a teacher, a giver and a receiver, to use the whole of yourself. That's, my friend, the key to the paradox of confidence and humility. Make it your own.